Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and my 38-week update. So just a little note, let's ignore the extremely messy hair. I've had these plaits, I think, for the past 2 days. I cannot be bothered to do anything with my hair anymore. It's getting too long and it's just ridiculous and I've given up. So yeah, so I am 38 weeks pregnant. Yeah. Oh my god. I am lost for words. I cannot even start to express how excited and how terrified I am, and how much I am ready to kind of have this pregnancy come to a nice end at this point. So yeah, let's just go into a few little symptoms and things I've had this week and just chat a little bit about the 38 weeks and the final stretch of my pregnancy. So, as most of you may know, at 38 weeks, symptoms are usually pretty limited. I have had a lot of heartburn, to be honest, during the past week. It has driven me kind of crazy, but it has slowed down a bit as we're getting along. And I actually didn't get any last night, like any yesterday, I think. So hopefully that's gone. Now, other than that, symptom-wise, I would say it's basically more like physical pain. And when I say pain, I mean like my back hurts, my legs hurt, they actually get slightly swollen if I stand for too long, and things like that. I'm also getting tired way easier. Baby girl is getting heavier, so it's putting a lot of strain on me in general, so I do get tired very easily. My back gets strained very easily. Plus, I'm also losing my appetite a bit. I'm not eating as much as I did, which I find kind of funny, actually. I would think that right now I need food, but obviously not. Now, the other symptom that you would probably find at this stage are, contractions and things like that, things that basically lead to birth. So I have been having quite a bit of lightning crotch, as it's called, where it feels like I'm getting literally lightning bolts hitting my down there's. And it actually can be quite sharp at times. And there are times when baby girl actually kind of whacks it, so that doesn't help either. My contractions, I have been getting stronger Braxton Hicks contractions. So my stomach and my entire belly has been getting really hard, to the point where it does start hurting a bit. Not to an extent where I literally can't ignore it. I can actually ignore it. So it's not really bad, but I have started really feeling them a lot more. So I have been getting a lot more of Braxton Hicks, and I have started having cramping similar to when I was expecting my period, which according to my doctor is basically the first step of contractions. So I have started having normal contractions as well. So everything is preparing itself for the birth process. Contractions happening. My cervix is also soft and kind of prepping itself as well. So yeah, it's pretty much a waiting game at this point, and kind of waiting to see all the other different signs, like water breaking or I don't know, all sorts of other things that happen. So yeah, of course there are times when the contractions, which are like period cramps, do get a tad painful, but it's only like one painful contraction, or a maximum of 2 during the entire day. All the rest are just kind of just barely there, so they don't really count as contractions towards labor yet. Now, as far as movement and baby girl's position and all that fun stuff at this point, we did go to the doctor the other day, and she is still head down, which is awesome. She has been head down for quite a long time. I thought the babies would flip, but I'm not sure if she flipped between appointments and then she would just kind of, I don't know. But every time we have seen her, I think since about 28 weeks, yeah, and maybe even a little bit before that, she has been head down. Now, the other thing that we also found the doctor the other day was that I have quite a bit of amniotic fluid. So there's plenty of fluid in here to allow her to move around, to be able to comfortably kick me and push me beyond imagination, basically. She also has enough room to move up and down, which means she has a tendency of dropping and causing me a bit of pain and discomfort down low. She pushes down, and there are times when I walk like a penguin, basically. And then there are times when she actually moves back up again and pushes at my ribs and kicks my ribs, and oh my god, pain. So she has a tendency of moving up and down, and according to the doctor, she will probably have enough room to do this until she's born. So basically, when it comes time for her to be born, she will simply just move down at that point. Now, sleep-wise, as I said earlier, I have been getting tired very easily and needing naps during the day. I do try to avoid the naps so that I can sleep at night, but it depends on how tired I'm feeling, to be honest. So I do get sleep. I can sleep comfortably for 3 hours in a row now, and if not more. I barely get up at night, maybe, I don't know, 2 times. I think like a max would be like 3. And that's only if baby girl has moved down and is pushing my bladder, basically. So basically, I can sleep because I'm tired. However, it also depends on me getting comfortable. Turning in bed is very painful. I do get very, very sore, so I do wake up a few times during the night. I don't get up, but I do wake up and have to shift positions because my legs get very sore. So if I'm lying on my right side, I have to turn to my left because my right leg is in pain. And then it's just generally very difficult to get comfortable. And if I do manage to find that comfy position, though, I fall asleep straight away. So that's a plus. So other than that, I don't think I have really anything else that's happening to me per se, other than the fact that I'm tired and I want this baby to kind of like, come on. Now, as far as baby girl is concerned, the doctor did say that she is probably about 300-400. So it's like 3 kilos and 400 grams, give or take. It could be like, I think 200 grams, give or take. And considering that the average is about 3,200, she has been above average in weight for the past month, I think, if not a little bit less. So about 3-4 weeks now, she has been above average. Which there's nothing wrong with that, but she is a big little baby. She's a chubby little girl, fully developed and fully ready to come out. So yeah, I'm more than happy to have her come out, right? We got to see her on the ultrasound, which was awesome, and she's super cute, and she actually smiled for us, which was awesome. She gave us a little smile, and we got really cute little photos. We had her little nose and lips. I'm in love already, and I cannot wait for her to be born. Not looking forward to the pain, but looking forward to meeting my baby girl. So, other than that, let me just have a look at my app, because basic things of this week, just so you guys have an idea. She probably already has her eye color as well as her hair color, and she probably has a lot of hair. From the ultrasound, it looks like she has a lot of hair. So we're gonna have a hairy little baby, little monkey. And I myself had a lot of hair when I was born, so there you go. So basically, she would have her eyes, she would have her hair color, and yeah, as I said, the average is 3.2 kgs, or she would be almost 3.2 kgs according to the average. She's more than that. She's more than that. My baby has just gone beyond. But yeah, everything is all set for her to be born. I actually am filming this a couple days late because we've spent the past few days preparing last minute things. My hospital bag is fully packed, baby girl's things are fully packed, everything is ready so we can go and have a baby. Her crib is all set up, everything's set up, we basically entered the waiting game period of pregnancy. It's like those last weeks when you're kind of like, my due date is on the 11th, but she could be born any moment. So it's kind of crazy to think that I could have a baby any moment. My next doctor appointment is in a week from now, so today is Friday. My next appointment is on Friday, next Friday, when I will be 39 weeks and 2 days. But generally everything is just really, it's a waiting game. I actually never thought that I would kind of get into this process. People would tell me that once you reach those final weeks, you'll want her to come out and you'll be really anxious for her to be born, and waiting is terrible. It can be nerve-wracking, but we have had a lot of things to do up to this point, so it isn't up till this point now when everything is ready that I've started to really be like, okay, so when you gonna be born? You're coming out? What are you doing? So yeah, I am really excited for her to be born. I look forward to seeing my husband as a daddy. I think that is just going to be incredible. And yeah, I'm terrified of the notion of having to push a baby out of my JJ. But we will do what we have to do to see baby girl. So yeah, that will be all for now because I could literally go on for ages. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Which, will there be a next one? Now see, that's the fun thing. Like, I don't even know if I'll have a 39-week update because she could be born by then. Or I could have a 39 and a 40 and 41. Like, you don't know. That's, oh my god. Okay, guys, I'm all done. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.